Hey, I'm Cherry Bomb Pop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Kelly, bye!
Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to Planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the Bomb Pop force be caught or killed, the head of Ixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying.
Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said that.
You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not. What's up, fuckers? Welcome to Cherry Rants. I am Cherry Bomb Pop. I'll be your host today. I had the most embarrassing thing just happen to me. I was taking a drink. I went to go grab some ice out of my cup, and I tilted it back and did not realize that what's better? There was water in the cup, and that's what this and that is it's freaking water I spilled all over myself. So welcome to Cherry Rants. Hi, Jelly Bean. So I was talking to the trucker in between shows, and I was telling him that I felt like boo-boo. And he said, well, you can rant about how truckers bring home sicknesses from off the road. And I said, that's a really good idea. Even though that's not how I think it worked. A couple weeks ago, our kid ended up with an upper respiratory sinus kind of thing. And then Justin had more contact with the kid than I did, because when there's anybody sick in my house, I'm like, stay the fuck away from me. I don't. I already have a compromised immune system. I do not need to be sick. So Justin caught whatever the kid had, and then he gave it to me. Well, we got over that, and this week he came home and he had a sore throat. And I told him, I said, no, don't kiss me, don't nothing. And he kissed me, and he breathed on me, and he got really close to me, and he thought he brought the Rona home. And I don't like that. Being so scary, Jerry Bean. I can tell you that health anxiety is a real thing, and I do have it. And I really didn't have it until the pandemic, honestly. Like, I didn't have a fear of bringing something that could possibly kill somebody into, like a virus or a contagion into my home until COVID hit. And now every time somebody sniffles in my house, I'm like, oh, God, do you have fucking COVID? I don't want to die today, please and thank you. And yeah, I survived the last round of it, but that doesn't mean that, there's not going to be a strain out there there is a strain out there that could potentially kill me, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not saying I do have COVID. What I'm saying is I am sick, and that's okay, because I'm going to take all day tomorrow and just chill the fuck out and let my body relax. But the transmission of viruses and contagions is a real thing. And with the pandemic, it has made things very, very scary. Also, I just want you guys to know, if you guys saw the wig yesterday, love the wig. It's an amazing wig. However, I glued it to my hairline, and I now have a bald spot right here from where I glued it and I pulled it off. Yeah. Apparently, I glued it in the wrong spot. Yeah, I literally, Christy, I like leave the house one day a week, and that's usually when Justin's home for us to go to the store. And that's about it. Like, honestly, unless a friend comes over and like I'm comfortable enough with that person to uh like go somewhere really quickly or whatever. Like when Cupcake comes over, I have no problems going anywhere with her. We have other friends that come over that I'm not afraid to go anywhere with, but I have to have like there's a specific level of trust that I have to leave the house with somebody. Uh, when I do go on walks, I do a 2 mile walk around my neighborhood every so often, if not a 5 mile. And if I do that, I make sure that I absolutely have some kind of weapon on me because I don't trust motherfuckers anymore. And I have my headphones on and I have music blaring, so I can't like interact with people. If I do, it's because I choose to. But I don't like leaving the house. The world is stupid now. Did you guys catch our interview on Saturday? Oh my god, I can't stop with this. We had Ellipsis from goblinscomic.com and she was amazing. She was absolutely amazing. And Jelly Bean, the keyboard that I have, it's supposed to be a steampunk keyboard. It's like an old typewriter. Like it makes clicky clacky noises. All of the keys are raised and rounded. And it has different light settings. Like I can make it do different things. It's probably the same keyboard. But no, I'm definitely going to make sure that, yes, Wasabi, you were up here last time. You're not coming back up here. Definitely going to make sure I take care of myself tomorrow because this is no joke. I went into a coughing fit last night and almost couldn't breathe. But I do that at least once a week since I had COVID last time. So that might just be part of the after effects. I don't know. And why are all the lights on there's like 3 lights out of all of the lights on my router that are lit up, and they needs to be all of them. I'm not okay with that. But no, sir. I will lay down after this, after I get the laundry done, okay? And then you can cuddle right up next to me like you did earlier. So, I don't even really know what to rant about today. I know I've got a list. Let me see what's on the list, guys. Wasabi, get down. Nah. He has been, like, super clingy for God knows how long. It's driving me insane. No! Ow! Sir. Go. Oh, we did the Jimmy Rants. So I gotta take it out off the list. So who absolutely despises hear people pop or smack their gum? Can we rant about the Johnny Depp? No, that's kind of a little bit of a hot topic right now. I have not seen today's footage. If there was footage today. And why does my camera keep unfocusing? Thank you. So there's this thing called misophonia, and it's an actual condition that people have. And it's where the sound of clicking nails or clicking or static or hearing people eat or popping and chewing gum drives them absolutely batshit crazy. Now, the funny thing is I do have misophonia, but I can actually deal with like my nails clicking. I can't deal with other people's. There's just certain things that set me off. Popping and smacking gum is absolutely one of them. It reminds me of chewing. That's why I don't chew gum, honestly. That is one of the noises that I can't stand is chewing gum. Yeah, tapping, clicking. My keyboard, I can't stop it. So I've had that. It gives me anxiety every time I use it, but it's super cute and I really like it, and it drives me insane. So I don't know what to do about that. But misophonia is a real thing. You think your daughter has that because she yells at me when I'm tapping? Yeah, she might. Or she might just be annoyed at the fact that you're tapping. Um, my kid likes to walk around the house and whistle, and it drives me nuts. Like, legitimately drives me nuts. It's one of his stems, but it drives me insane. I'm like, can you do that in your room, please? Because we can't. No, do that in your room. Don't do that out here. No, she doesn't. I've heard her eat. That's another thing. Like, I am consistently like trying to make sure that when I'm eating, my mouth is closed. I can't stand to watch people eat who don't know how to keep their mouth closed when they eat. I can't do it. Just like, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. You're not a fucking cow. Oh, look, there's the trucker that infected me. You said you were feeling better, though. Mister, I'm getting the laundry done tonight, and I'm not doing shit tomorrow. I just hope you know I'm going to be a day behind. Shut up, Liza. You are not a cow. I was contemplating deep cleaning the bathroom. This is how you know when Cherry's sick. She starts deep cleaning things, or when she's angry, she starts rage cleaning things. Um, and I just feel like when I'm sick, if I clean, it makes me feel better. I don't know why. Liza is not a cow. And nobody is a cow. There is not a human being on the planet that's a cow. I'm still freezing though. You even have huge udders. Whatever. That's how I felt when you wanted me to rake the leaves. Well, trust and believe I'm going to be doing shit tonight. So I feel it. Like, I'm going to be getting shit done so I ain't got to do it tomorrow. By the way, mister, you did not clean the meat thermometer the last time you used it. It tasted good, though. I even had to take cough syrup before the show because I was starting to go into another coughing fit. I'm going to run out of cough syrup before the trucker gets home. Ruh-roh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of those people that, like, I absolutely think that when you're sick, you need to get up and move. Just because if you don't and you just sit there, you're like, yeah, I understand you need to take care of yourself. You need to get your rest. But I'm also one of those people, like, unless I am dead ass sick to the world down, can't move. Knew you were making sure it was well seasoned. I don't like stopping when I'm sick because that means that I'm giving in to me. Now, when other people are sick, I'm like, nah, if you don't live in my house. Take the rest of the show off. Go. No, I'm fine. I'm sitting down. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll be fine today. I don't know that I'll get the laundry put away tonight, but I'll definitely get it washed and dried. But deep cleaning the bathroom is definitely going to happen. It needs to be done anyway. And I think a lot of it is because the products that I use smell like lemons. And for some reason, when I'm sick, I really just want to smell lemons. I think it makes me think that my body's getting more vitamin C. Liza, when Justin's sick, all he wants to do is sleep. You're working on a sticker you think I'll like? Awesome. I cannot. I have an allergy to honey, and I don't have any whiskey in the house. Otherwise, I probably not that the allergies stop me. If I had honey and whiskey in the house, I probably would. Basically, at this point, I have 1 gallon tea bags in the house. I don't drink hot tea though, so I came from New Mexico where green chili is a cure all. So I made some taco meat up last night, and I put a lot of green chili in it. So there's that in there, and I ate some burritos before the show. So and the tortillas were 0 carb tortillas for everybody who wants to know. I can take a picture. And floaties? What do I need floaties for? I'm so confused now. In the tea? That was from the old house. Um, but I can take a picture of the tortillas and put it in Discord if you guys want me to. The whiskey. We don't have whiskey in the house. Let me see what Jellybean just sent me. I love that. That's adorable. Or hot udders. I sent you. I seen it. Oh, in the bathtub. Yeah, that's driving me nuts. I need to clean the bathtub. You have a headache? I'm sorry. Well, Justin said when he got whatever he gave me, he only had he's on the upswing of it now. I think it's because he gave it to me. Oh, take a shower. Yeah, because we have the Vicks pucks. I thought we only had one left. I found another one. And I don't know if you guys heard or not. That right there, right before the show, I decided to try to eat some ice out of my cup. And I didn't realize there was water in it. And I tried to waterboard myself. It was a good time. Oh, yeah. No, I can't. No, if I get drunk in the house, I end up drunk in the bathtub and falling asleep. Dane's getting grumpy. Why is Dane getting grumpy? Oh, the floaties for the bathtub. Oh, so you guys, I have a funny story. I probably told you guys this before. A friend of ours passed away a couple of years ago, and we met him on TikTok, and I got a hold of everybody in our little group after Justin told me what had happened. And a couple of days after he passed, we all decided to get together over a video chat and have a drink for him, which resulted in me getting so hammered. I ended up in the bathtub, drunk. I fell asleep, and I was taking a bath apparently. So another one of my friends found out about it, and she sent me floaties for the bathtub. So the next time I get drunk, I can have floaties in the tub and not drown. He's trying to work on your website. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just feel like all of my energy is. I'll be fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. We're putting websites together. It's not easy. I can tell you that. So, with a needle and a thread. Oh, that's a deep subject. So misophonia. Definitely not something fun. I know it annoys me when other people make noises, but I for some reason, it's a deep subject for shallow minds. Um, I can make noises that don't bother me. I don't understand how that works. It's probably just because of their noises that I've always made. The other 2, 3 things I have on the list are toxic people and red flags, bullying, and man and woman and doll splaining. And I don't think I really want to get into those today. Just because they were just really heavy topics for my brain right now. But what I will tell you guys is we have a couple of things going on. Ham hock, stop getting Cherry sick. Can't keep your cootie. He can't. He loves sharing his cooties. He really does. He shares his cooties with me all the time. Before the pandemic, like he would bring cooties home all the time and I wouldn't get sick. He brought the big cootie home and now I'm like, since I've had COVID, I'm 5 months out and I still can't smell. I've had this nasal thing going on since I caught it. Like I get really stuffy, I get really wheezy, especially towards bedtime. I get to the point where I have coughing fits once to twice a week because I'm, TMI swallowing all the drainage, so it's got to come up somehow. You still have your superpower too. My immune system's pretty shot because anytime anybody in the house gets sick, it's guaranteed I'm getting sick. You can smell, just can't smell odors. I get whiffs of things, like I can smell things once and then I'm done. I'm so spacey right now, it's not even funny. My brain is just spinning. Mister did ask me if I needed to go to he said, do you need to go to the doctor? I said, no, I'll be fine. If Dane farts, you can't smell it. The dog's poop, you can't smell it. The litter box, you can't smell. I catch whiffs, but I don't get like full on smells. So it doesn't bother me. A couple weekends ago, Justin got super mad because I was super gassy. And he could smell all of it, and I could smell none of it. I know the back of my throat's swollen. I can feel it. It's so weird. I think we just caught some kind of... I don't think it was the Rona. I just think it was a virus. Having gas is no fun anymore. It's not. Yeah, it is. It's payment for me, for him getting me sick. Yeah, sure, Liza. Let me put I can put the link in the Discord. What did Mel pin? Oh, that was the thing. Thank you for doing that, Mel, from the cooking show last week. I'll put it in WhatsApp too, just in case. Give me a second, guys. Hi, Muriel. If anybody wants to come up, feel free. We could just have a bitch session. It's fine. Rewrites. I love that. Oh. Now you know I don't feel good. Why is that? Because I just look like utter butt. Hi, Crystal. Hey, look, guys, it's Liza.
Ooh, I'm so close. Hi, guys.
You're so close, so far away.
Guess what I did
Is it
today?
quiet? What did you do today?
I learned how to city drive.
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry.
I mean, I've been driving in the city, but
Uh-huh.
today I was
Oh,
like,
were you aggressive?
yes, and it was fun. I was like, yay!
I lived
was
in
like,
Phoenix for a couple of years.
I did a 3-lane thing.
You did a 3-lane jump?
Yeah, and it was fun. And I got to my exit.
Sweet.
I was like, yay, I didn't hit anybody. Nobody hit me. We got there safe.
Good deal.
I said to my daughter, look, we're being adults and learning how to drive in the city. I said, yay.
When I was in Arizona, like it was every 2 hours was super rush hour, and then like every hour was rush hour. So like you had to
Wow.
know how to aggressive drive, even on the side streets. Like
Oh my gosh.
nobody fucked around.
Wow.
Yeah, you get a nobody died sticker today. Woo!
Gotta get my phone back out and put it back on the it is on there. I learned how to drive in Alaska
Mhm.
in like a city that was more of like a town, like a small town.
Right.
So coming here,
Mhm.
I mean, I live in upstate New York, so I mean, I can drive in like backcountry roads
Mhm.
and I'm okay. Sort of,
Mhm.
kind of. I hit a lot of deer. I'll just be honest. I hit a lot of deer.
Uh-huh.
I've been here since 2009 and I've hit like 1 to 2 deer a year.
Mhm.
That's my average. So, I'm not like the best driver, or they just somehow are like they
You
find
know they make these things
car
that
I'm
you can
driving.
put on your car. They're called deer horns, and you attach them to your bumper, and they make a noise while you're driving, like it sucks the wind in, and it makes deer avoid your vehicle. Just
Okay.
you might want to look into those. Just saying.
Say
I
it.
want you to be safe, and I want the deer to be safe.
Okay.
It keeps a lot of other animals away too. Yes, Justin does have family in upstate New York.
Yeah, his last name sounds familiar.
That's his dad's last name. I don't know his mom's maiden name. I couldn't tell you what the family's name is.
Crystal.
They do. They just run right out in front of
They
you.
do. And then when
They're
it's winter, your car doesn't want to stop
no.
always.
I know here.
Your car just kind of goes woo, even
Yeah.
though the brakes are on, and it's like, oh no, move, deer, move, move.
Right.
And the deer just doesn't really want to move. The deer's
No.
like, oh my God, what is that thing coming towards me?
Right.
And then boom, you just kind of
Here,
hit it.
usually between like during spring all the way to fall, anytime after 1 a.m. until like the sun is probably about 7 or 8 a.m. It's deer season all the time.
Yeah.
He said that the family names up there are Dillman and Crane and Wilson's. They're dairy farmers. I know that much.
Oh, there's so many dairy farmers. Oh my gosh. Dairy
Yeah.
farms and there is this huge industrial dairy farm out in the middle of nowhere around here. Like you're driving and all of a sudden like there's trees.
Dairy farm.
Huge industrial dairy farm.
Right.
And it's like, whoa, where did that come from? You know?
Came from nowhere.
Yeah, and it's huge. It's like you drive and it's like huge cows, dairy cows everywhere. It's just huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird because it's in the middle of nowhere.
See, and back home, we didn't have that because I lived in a mountain basin. So I was like mountains surrounded the whole area that I lived in. We didn't get a lot of deer. Now, up the mountain, they would get deer and elk that would run out in front of you. Our problems were jackrabbits because those motherfuckers are suicidal, let me tell you.
Oh.
Like, you could not avoid them. They would just dart out in front of you. You had no other option. It was either,
Yeah.
it's either hit the fucking rabbit or don't. And
Right.
snakes were another big thing because living in the Southwest, rattlesnakes are real big. So it was, you made sure that if you ran over a snake, you had gloves in the car. Because
Oh no!
yeah.
Don't tell me! Don't tell me!
Oh,
You had to touch them.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's not fun. And you want to definitely make sure that the snake is dead before you try to come after it.
Oh,
yeah. There's been a few times
Cherry.
where I did a full ass ninja jump over my little Ford Focus that I had.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
it's not fun.
No.
But you get to the, like, people are funny because they're like, oh, small animal. I'm like, just fucking running over. It's their fault. They're in the road, not mine. When you hit as many jackrabbits as I have, you just get used to it. You're just like, fuck it. But you never get used to the sound of the thud. I'll tell you that. The thud is just, whoa, it's gross. But they're suicidal, so they chose not to be here with us no more.
Yeah, true. In Alaska, it was moose,
Moose
and caribou, like
Mhm.
thousands of caribou that would just cross the road. And
Well,
you'd
and
be
see, the most
waiting for
the
like 5 minutes while these caribou cross the road.
right.
Thousands of them, like
The
just
most I know about Alaska is from TV shows that I've seen, like, what's the name of that show, mister? No, hold on. It's got Sue Aikens in it. Not Surviving. Life Below Zero.
Oh.
It's about a bunch of off-grid people. And Sue just bought a huge camp up there. I can't remember the name of it.
Seward, maybe?
No. Hold on. I'll get on Insta real quick. I follow her on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Fairbanks?
No. It's like way up north. Kavik. It's Kavik River Camp.
Oh,
that
okay.
She used to run it and then she bought it.
Oh yeah, that's what Justin just said.
Yeah.
After she looked it up.
But like the most I know about Alaska is like in certain parts are 6 months of day, 6 months of night. And the night isn't always like pitch black. Sometimes it's just twilight.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the whole from Life Below Zero, the whole survivalist aspect of it, just what Hollywood wants us to see. I keep hearing it's beautiful up there, but they have mosquitoes the size of me, so I'm like not trying to not know.
It's not really the size of the mosquito because a lot of them are like little tiny things. It's the amount of mosquitoes.
Is it?
Like you walk outside and you are instantly covered in mosquitoes.
I can't do it. I'd swell up.
Unless you are covered in DEET, like head to toe.
Oh my God, no, I couldn't do it.
I had to do that if I wanted to take a walk, head to toe DEET.
But DEET's bad for you.
I know it is, but I didn't want to get bit by.
Right.
I want to go for a walk.
Sounds like I would end up wearing a hazmat suit just to go take a walk.
Yeah, I mean, I'd put it on my daughter, and I'd put some on the dog's ears. I'd be like, let's go for a walk now.
That was definitely one of the things that I did not like when I moved up here. Was back home we don't really have mosquitoes. Like we had 13% humidity most of the year except for monsoon season.
Wow.
So like mosquitoes weren't a real big thing. But I moved here and holy shit, because there's so much water in the area that I live in. There's a lot of mosquitoes. Did not realize that I was allergic to mosquito bites until I got my first one, and I swelled up big. Like I get welted when I get bit by mosquitoes.
Oh, that's awful.
And one of the first places that Justin and I lived together in had a 5-acre pond. And let me tell you, I wore one tank top out there without any kind of bug spray or anything. And Yeah, it was bad.
Ooh.
I ended up physically sick because of it. But
Aw.
just part of living here, I guess.
Yeah. My daughter's
So
allergic to bumblebees.
so am I.
And when she was 3, she picked one up
Mm-hmm.
and she was at my parents' house. This was up in Alaska. She picked it up and it stung her. And she walked over to my dad and she's like, Grandpa, why would it hurt your precious granddaughter?
Oh.
And then she went into anaphylactic shock.
See, I don't get that. I'm not that allergic. What happens is like you can see the poison going up wherever I get stung. You can see it start to migrate up. The worst one I ever got was I got stung right around here on my chest,
Mhm.
and it started going up towards it got to about right
Wow.
here
Yeah.
before my mom got me to a doctor, and it started going towards my heart.
Did they
And
give
they
you an EpiPen
I'm
like a
supposed to
or
carry one, but
Benadryl or
let me tell you, the cost of epinephrine is absolutely insane. I mean, you're talking $800 to $900 for an EpiPen without insurance, so it's not
Oh,
necessarily something we can afford. I just make
oh,
sure that I stay away from everything I'm allergic to.
yeah, that's a good yeah. You could
Um,
carry around some liquid Benadryl too.
I'm allergic to Benadryl.
Because of the red
No,
dye.
not just that, but I can't even take the clear Benadryl because there's an ingredient in it that I'm allergic to. I don't know what it is,
Oh, that's awful.
but I can take things like Claritin and like all the other allergy meds. I can take them. I just can't take Benadryl. I have the most fucked up allergies
Wow.
ever. Like, I did an allergy test when I was a kid where my mom took me to the dermatologist and they strapped this thing to my back.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm allergic to the glue and medical tape.
Yeah, me too.
Um, I'm allergic to a lot. Like, if it flies, stings, or bites, I'm more than likely allergic to it. Pollen is my enemy. Uh, I could go on for days. It's
Aw,
horrible.
wow.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I just keep
Wonder if that
going.
just has something to do with what year we were born.
I don't know because I mean, there's a
I have a lot
lot
of allergies too.
that the older generations like they didn't know was bad for us and they just kind of like let us survive whatever.
Mhm.
Whereas now technology's come to the point where we can tell, you know, what kind of
Mhm.
allergies and how to treat them and medication has gotten a lot
That's
better.
true. Yeah,
So
that's true.
like with my kids, their grandfather was exposed to Agent Orange. And that's like
That's
once
yeah.
one person in the family is exposed to it, it's a generational thing. Like my kids have effects from that. Mhm.
Wow.
And that's 2 generations after him.
Wow.
So, yeah, they're not as bad, but, like, there's still genetic effects from it.
Wow. Wow. That's sad.
It is, but it's life. We are the one species on the face of the planet that's trying to eradicate ourselves.
Very true.
So, you guys, I'm gonna let Liza tell you about her giveaway really quick.
I'm giving away a free comic book to anyone that will comment on my show. That's all you have to do.
You mean like I'm about to do right now?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you guys how to enter. You're gonna go to Planet Flipside, and you're gonna go to Liza's last live,
Mhm.
which was streamed 3 days ago. You do have 2 comments on there already, by the way,
Yeah. Myrtle.
Myrtle and you.
Mhm. It was a pretty good show. Getting to the point you don't know what conspiracy to believe, Christy.
Look, there you
Thank you,
go.
Myrtle.
That's exactly how you're gonna be an entry in uh, Liza's giveaway.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
And if you
welcome.
watch the video, later or whatever.
I was a part of the video, ma'am. Well, and the thing about that, Christy, is my father was big into he was a conspiracy theorist. So like when you grow up in that kind of household, that kind of shit sticks with you.
Yeah. My dad was a paranoid schizophrenic that was unmedicated. That was interesting.
I bet.
Yeah.
The research that I did into when I found out I was bipolar was doctors had always said it took 2 crazy people to make 1 crazy person, and it could be generational, or it can skip generations, which is very true. So I was like, oh great, both of my parents were crazy and they made me.
Oh, Cherry.
We also do have other giveaways and raffles going on, you guys. Once we hit 500, we are 35 people away from hitting 500, guys. Like, tell everybody, please. Just tell everybody.
Thank you, Myrtle.
We have over $1,000 in this box to give away to somebody. You do have to be over 18. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you got too many cords laying around. You do have to be over 18 and willing to give us a mailing address to if you are the winner of the big giveaway. Now, the entries on the big giveaway, once we hit 500, Vixie explained this in Animal Crossing earlier. Once we hit 500, we will announce it on the very next live. And then after that video post and every show that we do after that, if you comment on there, that is an entry into the raffle. Now, you do need to watch out about spamming the comments because YouTube does get a little cranky about that. However, Vixie's going to give us, she's going to give the audience 30 days to comment as many times as they can. Once that happens, she's going to do a random pick, just like a random generator, and that is going to be the person that wins. This is not the only giveaway that we are going to be doing for our following count. We are going to be doing, she's already talking about the 1,000 once we hit 1K. I am doing a raffle this week coming up on Thursday. You guys see this little banner that's coming across the bottom of the screen? This is buy us a coffee. That's how you're going to get in on that raffle. For every coffee that you buy, you're going to be put into the raffle. We currently have 4 people in it. There are only 3 people restricted from this, and that is myself, Mel, and Vixie. But what you're going to win is a 22-ounce, it's this size bottle right here, which is a medium-sized bottle.
If the random generator picks you.
Yes, if the random generator picks you. It's a 22-ounce bottle. You're going to get a comfort grip lid, which is the lid that I have, and it's going to be blue, not purple. And then you're also going to win 2 free sips. One of them is going to be fruit punch for sure, because everybody loves that one. And I do have citrus twist, but if you would prefer something else that I have in stock, I am more than willing to trade the citrus twist out. Now, once you have received the package, which by the way is a $20 value, and you could win it for $5. Once you've received the packages or the package, which I will send out the following weekend after the raffle. So next weekend, I'll be sending this out to whoever wins it. Once that happens, I am no longer responsible for your sips. You have to either go to Walmart, or if your Walmart carries the sips, or you have to purchase them through drinkcircle.com. Because I'm not buying y'all no more. That's on you. I got to buy my own. You got to buy your own. They do have customizable bottles on the website, just so you know, but I'm not doing that. I got a free 20-ounce or 22-ounce bottle with one of my shipments, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to give this away. We're going to raffle it off. All of the proceeds from the raffle are going to go back directly into the channel, just like Doll's House Etsy shop. If you click on the link, you do get a discount. But everything that is bought from Doll's House Etsy shop goes back into the channel. Just like you see this amazing Cherry Rants shirt. Mm-hmm. I got this on the Planet Flipside merch site. The marketplace. Cute. And all of the profits from the marketplace come back into the channel as well. And Vixie just uploaded a bunch of new merch as of the beginning of the year. And she's dropping new products throughout the year. So there will be new merch as well. Just give them all the pineapple. No, God, no. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. So, and these are not the only giveaways and raffles that we're going to be doing. We're going to be continuing on with this, just because we can. Because it's fun for us. We like to give stuff away.
And we do have one more copy.
We have one more?
Yep, one more copy of Don't Starve Together.
Oh, who got the other one?
Christy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wanted to come play with us.
Okay.
I don't know if she wanted to come play, but we talked her into it.
You got the Liza guilt, didn't you? That's what happened, Christy, isn't it? She's really good about that. We just don't say nothing. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding.
Hopefully we didn't scare her off. She picked
I
the
would have
worst
come play last night, but
character,
I was feeling like junk.
Yeah.
So if you guys do have a computer, this is how we were playing Don't Starve Together. It's on Steam, which is a website that you can download as an app onto your computer
for free.
And then you can make an account, and then we will send you a free copy of Steam or Don't Starve Together, because we only have one left.
We might have to raffle the last one off if because it's the last one.
And we're actually starting to build quite a good amount of people that do come play with us on Fridays. I don't always get to play during the week when Liza and Vixie are into it. I kind of, after the shows, I'm like, I am so burnt out. I just want to do nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You're not a good player. Had to stay.
She played Wicker Bottom. Wicker Bottom doesn't sleep.
Oh yeah.
So Wicker Bottom is like the worst. Wicker Bottom's for like.
Honey, there's different characters. We literally have played. All of us have played multiple characters until we figured out which character fit us better.
You should play a different character, like one that's easier. We'll tell you which one's easier.
Characters, because I know that she can survive off, like with Vixie's. Vixie's can only survive off of like meat.
And that's Wigfred. That's the redhead.
Yeah, that's the little Viking girl. She can only survive off of meat. She can't eat berries. She can't eat vegetables. She can't eat anything like that unless you cook it in the meat with it. Me, I can survive off seeds, berries, pretty much anything except for monster meat unless it's cooked.
Yeah. And no mushrooms, right?
No, you can't. I can't eat red caps, but I can eat mushrooms.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh.
The only thing that that will kill me is the red caps.
Oh.
And also I like my character because she looks like Rosie the Riveter.
Oh.
She does.
Yeah, she does actually.
And every character in the game has their own specific qualities. Like I can build a catapult where nobody else can. Vixie can build spears. I mean, we can build our own spears, but her spears are specifically, they're like a specific kind of build.
Yeah.
The character that Liza plays has a ghost sister named Abigail, who she loves to rile up and just let her kill things.
Yeah.
Or she'll tell her, don't touch that, Abigail. And then when I die and I turn into a ghost, I like to sexually harass Abigail. I think she likes it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I should stop. Maybe she'll love me then. She doesn't want to love on me when I'm a human.
I think my character is the easiest to play, but Vixie thinks that Wilson is the easiest character to play. But I've never played Wilson, so I don't know. Have you played Wilson?
No, but the spider guy is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did play the spider guy once. He was pretty cool. Yeah, because he can befriend the spiders.
He can go steal their shit.
Yeah.
Corey plays with us.
Yeah,
Dakota comes on every once in a while, and we're mean to Dakota because, well, we're just always mean to Dakota.
He gets a little annoying.
Well, that's just part of who he is, though.
Yeah.
He's still a pup. So.
Still.
I know. He's very sheltered. I think that's a lot of the reason why we pick on him so much. We're trying to break him out. You guys, today, this is the very last show of our filming week. We will be back on Wednesday with the makeup table at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then we do have not another family game night where we play Jackbox games. So you're going to need to bring a secondary device and bring a friend. We love it. We love New Blood.
Yeah.
And then Thursday we do have the makeup table and we have Homespun Magic. That's the show that I'm going to be pulling the raffle on. We also have Splatoon 2 on Thursday nights, which is starting to pick up. We've actually gotten a couple of new people to play with us, which was really awesome. And then Friday we have the makeup table and we have Dollhouse. And then after Dollhouse, we have Don't Starve Together. Saturday we have the Coffee House, and then I don't know what we're doing this Saturday. I can't remember if it's no, it's not Pole Position, and it's not Cards Against Humanity. I think it's not another family game night.
Yeah, I think it is.
But depending on how I'm feeling is going to depend on if I'm going to be there. I told Vixie already I'm going to be there for both morning show Saturday and Sunday, but because I've got a tremendous amount of yard work that needs to be done, and it's kicking me in my teeth right now that it needs to get done, and the weather is correct. I'm probably going to take Saturday night off so we can get all that done because Justin has a 4-day weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, and then Sunday we do have the Coffee House and we have Bitches with Switches Mario Kart Edition, where if you guys did not get to see that last night, there is a replay. Go check it out. We were actually pretty tame last night. There are nights where we get really riled up and we really get at each other, but it's all in fun because we're taking our rage out on each other. Because if you can't take your rage out on your friends, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And then Mondays we do have Animal Crossing on Bitches with Switches, and that is at 6:30 Eastern time. I forget I'm an hour behind. I thought it was supposed to start at 5:30 for some reason, so I set it up for 4:30 my time, and I sat in the green room from like 4 o'clock. No. And then of course we have Cherry Rants on Monday nights is our last show. Now, like I said, every third weekend of the month, Eliza the librarian over here, this amazing human being right here,
tries to have a show.
Do what?
I said tries to have a show. It hasn't worked out yet.
We're gonna get it to work, I promise you. It'll work eventually. Yeah. But she does put on a show at least once a month. And then we also do have random chaos gaming with Cherry spottings in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep because I need to play Gears 5 and get it out of my system. So why not have you guys along for the ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the cough syrup kicked in and I don't feel so shitty now. I'm going to feel better soon. This shit will not stay in my system as long as people think. I'm just going to get it kicked out. Tell it you're evicted. And on top of that, you guys, Vixie every once in a while will tell you that she's going to play Don't Starve Together, and she sets it up in the Discord. So you guys we can either do like a video chat or we do an audio chat. We don't live stream it, so we're just playing to play because it helps with a lot of things. And it's like Eliza's favorite game in the world now.
Yes.
I just get in there to be the camp bitch and rage quit.
Yeah. I have an itch. I should put on some lotion.
I feel that.
Lotion. I had a dermatologist appointment today.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, "Oh, they're so weird. They look at you and you're all naked." And I went in there. I had a robe on. They let me have my underwear on and my bra on. I wasn't naked at all. I'm like, "Geez, you people are so weird." They must never have had a child.
Apparently
right?
not. I know I've got 3 toddlers in my house. Oh my goodness, you guys. My brain is just like, it's a big swirl right now. It's okay, I'll be fine. So Liza, what you doing on Tuesday?
I am going to go to work and then I have a board meeting. Which I just remembered I have a board meeting.
Oh shit! It's a good thing you remembered now and not after.
I would have remembered sometime tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that.
I love board meetings.
You love board meetings.
I love them so much.
They're like the most exciting thing ever.
Yes. So exciting. Myrtle.
I have 8 toddlers. Laugh out loud. Not really, but it feels like it. I'm telling you, my youngest is my whiniest, and he's pouting over on the bed right now, staring at me. Mom, no, you stay over there. Fuck off.
Are you talking about your cats?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not have tiny humans in my home.
I didn't understand what you were trying to say. Yeah.
My cats are my toddlers.
Oh, okay.
Because they act like it. I can't pee by myself. I'm not allowed to go out of my bedroom by myself. I'm not allowed to go anywhere by myself because if I do, they trip me. They walk behind me. They walk in front of me.
Trip you?
Wasabi will legitimately walk in front of me. He's trying to kill me. Wasabi is going to be the death of me.
Wow.
If, like, okay, so when I go to swap the laundry out, there's going to be a cat on the dryer. There's going to be a cat underneath of my feet. And there's going to be a cat sitting in front of the food bowl screaming at me. Wow. Yeah.
When I lived in Alaska, when I went to my friend's house, she had a cat that would hide from all of them. But when I would go there, it would come out and it would like sit in my lap and like purr up on me and cuddle with me. And if one time I was there for 2 weeks after I had a surgery, and it slept like on my neck. Like
you were that cat's human.
And I know. And I'm like deathly allergic to cats.
Oh no.
And even after it had babies, the poor cat left all of its babies, came up, laid in my lap, and was like,
love me.
And I was like, oh, I could even cut her toenails.
Oh, no, that doesn't happen in this house. Yep. If I do, I trimmed Wasabi's nails last week. She would
do that. Like,
that's making biscuits.
And it was like, it itched so bad.
Yeah, because it's little pin needles being poked in your skin.
Know.
Wasabi, before he realized what I was doing a couple weeks ago, let me actually trim his nails, and then he realized what he did or what I did, and then he sat there and stared at me like I was an asshole for the next day. It's like, that's how I get you to leave me alone. I'm just gonna start pulling out the nail trimmers. What are you yaying about, mister? More yard work? I told you we're gonna do it till it's done. It's that time of year. Yeah, no, when cats lay on you and they purr on you, that's them trying to heal, because there's something about the vibration, the frequency of their vibration that helps heal you.
Well, the funny thing about it laying on my neck is that I had my tonsils and adenoids out. That's funny that it was laying on my neck.
I keep saying that Wasabi thinks I'm dying, and that's why he won't leave me alone. I'm not dying.
You better not be dying.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just sick. It's fine. He's just
drink more water.
If I drink any more water, I'm gonna float. So I just had a brain fart. Oh, we got okay. So when we got Ducky, he was, he got used to us leaving the house and coming back pretty often. And then we got Sushi to compensate for that loneliness. Well, they stopped playing and they just started sleeping all the time. So I was like, well, fuck it. And we were at the store one day and we picked up Wasabi. Wasabi is our pandemic kitty. He doesn't really understand that, like, people leave the house. He just knows that Justin shows up and disappears like once a week. And that mommy leaves for a couple hours during that time. And then we call him the pandemic kitty because he doesn't no life outside of what the pandemic has been, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you gurr at me, sir. You can roll your eyes all you want. I don't care if I'm sick or not. We're getting out there and we're doing it, damn it.
Roll your eyes all you want.
Just wait till I tell you to go to your mom's and go get the car trailer. Well, we've got a barn, well, a bitch barn out back. It's a shed. And it's full of shit that we need to get rid of.
Oh.
He keeps threatening to drywall and insulate this motherfucker so I can have a bitch barn out back. But then I don't think he realizes I would have to run the internet out there. If not get more internet. It's going to cost more if we insulate the bitch barn, sir. I mean, we can insulate it and put the kid out there. That's fine. We can run power out there. It's fine. But you guys, we've hit our hour. I'm going to go swap out my laundry. I've already eaten. Even though there's a Caesar salad in my fridge, it's calling my name. I don't think I really want it. I think I'm just trying to comfort eat at this point. That's another thing. When I get sick, I just when I get colds or an upper respiratory, I'm like, feed it. It'll go away. No, that's not how that works, people. One of your dogs hates it when you leave and it's only for an hour. Separation anxiety is real in animal, people.
Yeah.
But we will be back Wednesday with the makeup show at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I did not realize there was a difference between daylight and savings. Or standard. Because you know how you see Eastern Standard Time? And Vixie said EDT the other day, or Eastern Daylight Time. I was like, is that what the D stands for? And she's like, yeah. I was like, I did not realize that. I was 2 years old when I learned that one. Didn't know what it meant. I just thought people were wrong and hit the S instead of the D. Or hit the D instead of the S next to the keyboard.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys. Liza, what do you got to tell these wonderful people before I go?
Love you guys. See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. God bless it. Come on. See you Wednesday. All right, you guys, as always, you know what I'm going to tell you. Trolls taste like chicken. Love your fellow human, even if they're stupid. And another thing, you don't live in the past. You don't live in the future. You live in the present, so be there. Okay? Okay, bye.
Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to Planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the bomb pop force be caught or killed, the head of Vixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying. Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said what I said. You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not. Hey, I'm Cherry Bomb Pop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Okay, bye!